Hello, welcome back to Speak Your Truth. I felt called to share a message, so today we will have a short but powerful episode, kind of tying back to the money. I have a short, I don't want to call it a tip, but it could be a reminder, and that is if you are someone who has started to use credit cards in order to get the rewards, to build your credit score, it is okay to go back to using your debit card. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that going back to my debit card and using that for spending is what I needed to have a clear tracking system in order to make sure that I was spending what it is I wanted to spend. At this point, I have several credit cards and bank accounts and this complex structure of where the money goes in and where I'm moving it to. And it was very hard to spend what it is I wanted to spend and make sure that everything was flowing and doing what I wanted it to do. And it wasn't until recently that I realized I wanted to go back to using my debit card to do my spending. And it wasn't that I didn't realize that this was an option, but I kind of felt like it wasn't for me because I thought I needed to keep using the credit cards in order to accumulate the points and get the benefits and reach the certain amount of spending to get that reward. But if I was having trouble paying off my credit cards in full every month, why was I allowing that interest to build and not having a clear picture of how much I was spending? It did not make sense. There was some shame and some feeling of moving backwards, but once I made the decision to go back to my debit card for spending and started to use it, everything just felt so clear and simple. So let this be your reminder or your encouragement that if you are working towards paying off your credit cards and you want a clear way of knowing exactly what you are spending and make sure that it is the amount that you have given yourself to spend, it's okay to go back to your debit card. You don't need to keep using the credit card to get those rewards. I don't know who needed to hear this, but I felt I needed to come share this with somebody. And that is all I have for today, so I will catch you on the next episode. Thank you for listening.